We're starting today's video at our 60p AGA tank, which I must say is looking rather colorful, Atwa.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Yeah, looking some different now.
We've got this Rosanna Ravig. I'll put up the name in the bottom there. I see Zubs has put in the aquascaping champion. I take it back.
Yeah.
Zubair, the aquascaping champion. I've told him to put some effort into this tank because we started getting a bit of algae. We didn't back this up during that stage 6 load shedding. And then we started getting like a bit of algae in the tank, and it was smothering a lot of the plants. So we've cleared that out with some APT fix. Now we're daily dosing XL, which is working fantastically. It's clean now. We also put in a Chihiros Doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Chihiros. Why we put that guy in there is because once you got your tank clean, the Chihiros Doctor keeps it relatively clean. You still got to watch your light, watch your fertilizers. This is Atwell's department. He knows how to curb algae. But it keeps it pretty clean. And this is now something interesting that I noticed. On our Pinnacle Feeder UK, you can see we've got it sticking out the tank there, and all along here, it was just green when it was covered in algae, and it wasn't the algae color itself, but it was just a green plant. Now that the algae's off, we're getting some like nice bright red stems, and it's going more of a blue color with red stems. It's really coming along. I'm quite enjoying that. Okay, so today's video is another unboxing. Both Atwell and I, for a change, weren't here when the box arrived.
Yeah, but now it's the right boxes.
Now it's the right
two
box,
boxes, the right one.
This was from Singapore, and everything we ordered we got, which is quite something, especially if you watched our last video last week where we didn't get anything we ordered. Just to finish off on this tank, I see we've got some Macandra Mini in the back, which is lekker. If you use your ADA ECA Plus now, that's how you get those ridiculous colors. So now we're going to have some like red, some like bright pink, different color pink, bright greens, dark greens, grays.
There's more buse there as well.
Buse. So yeah, some beautiful colors in there. So today's unboxing, we're going to start with the dwarf wanker catfish.
Yeah.
Dwarf anchors, nice small little fish.
Yeah.
They're in the shape of an anchor, that's where they get the name. They are a little bit reclusive, you don't see them too much, which is part of their appeal actually. Because they come out when you're nice and calm and you're relaxed. Then there's not a lot of movement in the room, that's when they come out. Copper Harlequins is next. What have you got to say about copper Harlequins, Eto?
What's it?
Copper Harlequins, lamb chops.
Yeah, those are lamb chops.
Yeah, lamb chops.
Yeah, lamb chops. Yeah.
We had somebody coming in for mutton chops the other day.
Yeah.
But I sold him lamb chops.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, next we got Fireworks Rasbora / CPD, which is Celestial Pearl Danio, / Galaxy Rasbora. Yeah. Now, I'm going to get a video. We've got them in this tank. When we're standing here, they won't come out. But you want to see the male under this ADA light, eh? Wow. Yeah. Like really beautiful.
There is it.
So as soon as you also like chilling out a bit, not too much movement, they're actually quite an active little fish. Yeah, there they come there. That male keeps chasing that female, eh? I don't know why she's running away. He's a good looking okay. Next on the list, after all, we've got Ember tetras. Ember tets.
Good fish.
Yeah. The thing with embers is get yourselves like a good quality lighter.
Yeah.
Chihiros, Twin Star, ADA, and even like the high-end Z light, you'll get some crazy colors out of embers.
Yeah, for sure.
Very hardy fish. Something funny about ember tetras, when we sell them, they you'll see in the bag, very small, and they'll have like, you'll think that they're having a heart attack in the bag. And you think, oh no, they're all going to die. Acclimate them properly, no trouble eh?
Yeah, they're strong.
But they really panic when in transport.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're strong. Something I'm quite happy to see again, because I've been ordering them for a few months now, and we just haven't had. We've got some green neons in. Can you believe it?
Finally.
Green neons.
Green neon.
Yeah. And they're looking healthy, everyone. A nice combo would be green neons and embers, or green neons, copper harlequins.
Yeah.
Different sections.
Oh,
There we had the chapiso there interrupting our video.
Yeah.
What kind? We also got Etwa Norman's lampi.
then by killies.
Killies.
Yeah.
It's a killifish.
Yeah.
There's a very similar one found actually in South Africa. Looks almost the same, not quite.
Yeah.
He's come more from the Congo. Very beautiful in tannin, dark tanks,
Yeah.
you know, lots of wood or lots of katarpa leaves.
Yeah.
And then you just get these blue balls
Yeah.
going around the tank. Sorry, but that's the truth, but beautiful.
Yeah.
Eh? Wow,
Yeah, they're
I love
nice.
them. Eh?
With a shining eye.
Shining eye.
Yeah.
They swim in the top third of the water column. They're pretty much always on the water surface.
Yeah.
So it complements any tank.
There's doctor there.
The doctor's
Yeah,
going.
there's doctor there.
Yay! He's cleaning the algae as
Yeah.
we watch. All right. Then next on the list. This is quite a list, everybody.
Yeah, because it was 2 boxes.
2 boxes. Yeah. We got half moon bettas, like reasonably well priced, decent colors. I don't think there's too much to know on the bettas. High temperatures, high quality foods, and with your half moons, please. Slow water movement.
Flow.
Yeah, water flow must be low.
Yeah.
If you're going in a high water flow, rather go with the placard, you know, the short finned ones.
Yeah.
They active. There's a little placard here. You can see he's moving around. This is moderate water flow, but he's moving around quite nicely. If you had to put a half moon in a faster moving tank, you'll find it sitting down a lot.
Yeah, always chilling.
Chilling.
Because we won't move like here.
Yeah, it's too much effort.
Struggling, yeah.
Beautiful for pictures though.
Yeah.
Alright, then we got bicolor horny nerites.
Never snails.
Yeah. What are they good for?
They could eat algae in the
Algae.
tank. They can, yeah,
Which
they can,
type?
all algae.
All algae.
Yeah, all algae.
But
from
most
those one.
importantly, blackbeard algae.
Yeah.
Because black is the strongest one.
Like the strongest.
Yeah.
But those ones they can take it out.
Yeah, they take
Yeah.
it out. Eh?
And they're too small, they're moving fast, they're always
Yeah.
active.
Yeah,
They does the job.
they do the job.
Yeah.
Also with them, the eggs are very small. Eh? That's my main reason. All the nerites chow algae. All of
Yeah.
them. They like really demolish it.
Yeah.
But the bigger ones, yes, they lay big eggs. Eh?
Yeah.
And it
And
sticks
lots.
out.
Yeah.
So we've stopped selling the bigger ones. I know some people aren't too happy about that, but you'll thank us when you
Later.
see the
Yeah.
size of those eggs. Eh? So they also only breed in brackish water.
Yeah.
Then we've got more pygmy cories.
That kind.
They're always selling. Eh?
Yeah.
Pygmies are beautiful.
Yeah, they
I
could
think
schooling.
they're one of
is
the best schooling fish.
Yeah,
out
they
there.
could schooling those ones.
Something funny that they do, in my tank at home, I had them. My copper harlequins were swimming in that top third, and often I'd think, where's my pygmy cories?
Yeah.
And then I'd check, and they'd all be schooling together, and they'll swim as fast as them, mate.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're nice.
Pygmies still feed off the bottom though. I've actually never noticed them feeding off the water surface. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
They're still like a traditional cory. They've got the the whiskers and they bottom feeders.
Yeah.
Then next, Etwa, we got blue diamond guppies.
Blue ones.
Blue ones. Now we've had them before, not too long ago actually,
Yeah.
but it's a good solid blue. Like we've ordered some other blues that come and they're like more grey. Oh, we've got the Dr. Monteith here.
Another doctor.
Another doctor.
Yeah.
The Chihiris doctor and
Another
Monteith.
doctor.
Next on the list we have got gold ring butterfly placard.
Or Lustrum Lodge.
Or Hong Kong placard.
Yeah.
So it depends whichever one you like. We've got all 3 of those.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. So the only warning with them is keep them in cooler temps. They prefer high flow water, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem too necessary. I'd say it's just mainly the temperature.
Yeah.
Over 25, you're pushing it. We've kept them at 25, okay. Over 25, they starts becoming a lot more risky. They're actually quite an effective algae eater, eh, Eto?
Yeah. Also they're eating algae.
Active, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. A good fish, eh? And it looks like a miniature stingray, so nobody's going to complain about that.
No.
Next on the list, we've got rock shrimp. We get them as rock shrimp, but they're commonly known as bamboo
Bamboo
shrimp.
shrimp.
Yeah. Very interesting. Have we still got the one in the professor's tank here?
About how long now? That one?
Years, eh?
Yeah, it's quite
It's a
few.
male, eh?
Yeah.
Red. The males go quite red. Females more like camouflage for the color. I'm pretty certain they do breed in fresh water now. We've had quite a number of babies out.
Yeah.
So they've got little feathers on their hands and they catch particles out of the water column. Very hardy shrimp.
Yeah, they're strong.
They just seem in transport, they suffer with ammonia.
Yeah.
Like they don't like any ammonia.
Yeah.
Other than that, because they even actually come with some zeolite which absorbs ammonia. They even come with that in the bags. But other than that, hardy, no problems.
Yeah.
And food-wise, a lot of people ask us about what do they eat. They're not fussy. We just crunch a bit of like tetra flake food, like fine, make it into a powder, chuck it into the water column, the outlet, because they sit where there's the maximum water flow.
Yeah,
like
they eat
direct in the
from
water.
the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched a video the other day on YouTube.
Yeah.
And they were busy wild catching them. You must see the size those things get to, eh?
Visit.
Yeah, it's like this.
Oh, jeez.
They look exactly the same as our ones. We also get the vampires occasionally, but they're just too expensive currently, eh?
Yeah.
Vampire's the blue one that gets even bigger. Okay, then we've got two sizes of Amana shrimp, 2.2 and 2.5 centimeter. I did actually order the jumbos, but they hard to come by, eh?
Yeah.
But Amanas, look, it doesn't take long to grow them up. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Last on the list, Etwa,
Last one.
comes with a platinum price tag.
Platinum price tag.
Price tag. So what fish is it?
What is it?
It's a platinum rummy
Oh,
nose.
platinum rummy nose. Yeah. Yeah.
So these guys are very similar to your standard rummy nose.
Yeah.
But instead of the grey, they've got that shiny color,
Platinum
like
one.
sparkles.
They got platinum on the body.
Platinum on the body, yeah. That's how we can charge more for them.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're not actually that much more. They're a little bit more, but it's actually worth it with the color that you get out of them.
Sure.
But platinum's beautiful fish. They get to the same size. Rummy nose do prefer that higher water temperature, although they do seem to tolerate maybe 25 degrees, 26 degrees. Recommend it. I'd only recommend it for bigger tanks though, from 4 foot. You could maybe do a 90p with them. You could get away with a few.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
perfect size I'd go 4 foot or 120p would be a good idea, I reckon.
But you have to keep quite few of them.
Quite a few,
Yeah.
How many?
It is something 40.
30, yeah. At least 30, yeah.
Yeah.
To get the effect. And what I also like with them, put in a semi-aggressive fish like an angel or like a big gourami or something that makes them a little bit nervous, and they'll school properly, eh?
Yeah.
And they're a directional schooler.
Is it?
All right, everyone.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed. That's what's in. It'll be ready to go by the weekend, barring maybe a few, but they're looking great. I must say, they're looking
for sure.
Thank you.
Like.